Alright guys, welcome back to this edition of What's Hoppining. We are now in November. We are now on to our stouts, and what we decided is to bring you some local stouts. And being local stouts here in Georgia, we're going to start right here. This is with the Wild Leap Brewing Company. They are out of LaGrange, Georgia. This is the Rollin Deep, which is the cinnamon roll stout, which sounds amazing because everyone loves a stout, and when you put the cinnamon roll into it, it should be good. So we're going to go ahead and give this bad boy a try. Whoa.
No. I'm glad you got hit with something too. Not a cap, but close enough.
All right. Easy way to pour that, just to let you guys know, it does pour a very, very dark. I'll pour a little bit in this glass so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So you can see right here, it's looking very, very dark. It does come in at 8.5%. So it does put it right on the borderline of an imperial stout. So we'll go ahead and give this a try and see how this bad boy tastes.
First off, smell.
You can definitely smell that cinnamon,
dude. I should say the nose. The nose brings in all the lovely cinnamon and sugar and sweetness.
Very.
It smells phenomenal.
Great finish.
Very.
Great finish. It does feel a little thin up front.
It's exactly. I'm sorry, but this is kind of like, we were talking about this earlier, guys, but we wanted to share this with you because this is important.
It's a little thin up front, but has an amazing finish. You can definitely taste the cinnamon in the back end. And I think what separates a world-class stout from your regular stout is how it starts. When you have these KBSs, you have these AleSmith Speedways, it has that thickness, that viscous up front that really gives you the upfront flavor. And then you finish with the flavor. Like this is a cinnamon roll stout. You finish with the cinnamon roll. We do have a graham cracker stout. It finishes with that. We have a gingerbread stout that finishes. So they all have a unique finish. But what makes a world-class stout is that beginning. And this one, well, it has a very, very good aftertaste. They're just a little thin up front, which really separates the world-class from these. So Wild Leap, this is my first beer from you guys. You know, you guys have a great start. You guys really have a good flavor. You just kind of work with that kind of the base stout. I think you guys are on track to have a really, really good beer.
Their IPAs are really phenomenal. Their Abstraction series, right now in version 3, volume 3, it is phenomenal. This could be there. I mean, even when you pour it, it kind of gives it away, and you know it's going to be thin because there's no head. I mean, when you poured it in the glass, I mean, that should, in a solo cup, it should be foaming out of the glass and virtually no head. But it is really, really good. And it's funny, we were both talking about how it is thin, but phenomenal in taste. Overall, it's excellent beer. It's a good 4%. I'm telling you, if they did like a bourbon barrel version of this or something where it gave it a something on the front end, dude, this would be a 5-star. It's got everything except for that front just guttural punch. It's all it's missing.
But a great cinnamon flavor. You guys definitely on the right track. So, you know, just keep it coming. I'm really looking to see kind of the next year or so what's going on. But overall, good beer. We're excited to go into our next stout. So we'll be giving that to you guys here in a second. So just stay tuned to next for this edition of What's Happening.